Who was Christopher Columbus? What did he discover? What was he hoping to find? You guys know a lot about Christopher Columbus, but we're going to learn about all the explorers that came after him. First things first, Columbus did not think the world was flat. It was not a flying disc in space. And no, you would not sail off the edge of the earth into the unknown. He thought the world was round, like most. But Columbus thought the world was much smaller. He kind of thought it would look like this. Notice something missing? 3 ideas guided Columbus. He believed the world was round. He believed the world was much smaller than most. And he believed that he could sail from Europe to Asia by sailing west across the Atlantic. Columbus was not looking for new land on which the Spaniards could establish colonies. He was actually searching for a shorter route to the East Indies when he discovered the islands of the Caribbean. Columbus didn't find what he was looking for, but ended up making an important discovery that had a major impact on Native Americans and led to the establishment of colonies throughout the Americas. So off he sailed. This was Columbus's planned route. He was going to sail west across the Atlantic and reach Asia, but he had no idea there would be a big chunk of land in the way. This is where Columbus thought he would land in Asia. Notice the islands in Japan. They look very similar to the islands in the Caribbean. So you can see why Columbus thought he had reached the East Indies. But instead, he founded a new land in the Americas. He created the first colony called Hispaniola, and he had discovered the New World. So Columbus called the natives Indians because he had thought he had reached the East Indies, and therefore he called them the Indians. Yes, there were natives in North America, and the Vikings had discovered this land before, but Columbus opened the seas to the idea of exploration. The idea that future explorers could go in search of gold and land and new routes to the East Indies. And we will be talking about many of these explorers, like Ponce de Leon and Henry Hudson. There was Coronado. This guy De Soto. And you know what? All of these guys, they kind of look like Sirius Black from Harry Potter, don't you think? Beard, the hair. And this guy, John Cabot, he also looks like a character from Harry Potter. Any guesses? Famous wizard in charge of the school at Hogwarts? That's right, Dumbledore. So none of these guys have anything to do with Harry Potter, but we will learn about all these explorers, their journeys, why they took them, and where they went.